Welcome back. We are 5 minutes away from the start of men's qualification Group A under 19. 23 athletes on the starting line, and we are just a moment before the laser run starts. So qualification, so the top 15 of each group gets the direct qualification to the final. Another 6 with best scores is going to get the spot in the final as well. And let's take a look at the standings and handicap times. So not a typical situation we have today because 3 athletes are going to start on 0. So it's representative of Poland, Hubert Skibiak, Roman Popov from Ukraine, and Attila Marshall, athlete from Hungary. These 3 athletes got exactly the same score after 2 events. Hubert Skibiak won the swimming event, 1 minute 54 seconds, point 51. Attila Marshall took the first place in fencing tournament, 271 points. And Roman Popov was 3rd in fencing and 4th in swimming. And they all collected the same number of points. And let's carry on. So number 4, 4th place after 2 events, Florent Chon from France, 3 seconds of handicap. And then the differences are getting bigger. Stepan Surma, 5th place, Czech Republic, 17th seconds behind the leader. Botond Tamás, Hungary, 30 seconds. Diego Lavilla, 30 seconds, representative of France, but we know about him that he's an excellent runner and very good. He's very successful at the shooting range as well, so I think this one is going to move higher in the ranking. Number 8, Philippos Esehidis, representative of Greece, 31 seconds. Dylan Jones, Great Britain, 41 seconds. Jugnius Kavalinskas, Lithuania, 43 seconds. Furkan Murat, Turkey, 44 seconds. Another representative of Poland, Marcel Walkowiak, 12th place, 45 seconds. James Halmy from Great Britain, 47. Neo Bartz from Germany, 48. His teammate, Mika Adam, 54 seconds. Stepan Butenko, Ukraine, 55. Alessandro Pavolini, Italy, 1 minute and 1 second. Eduardo Giglioli, so another Italian, 1 minute and 7 seconds. Nojus Kelauskas, 1:16. Gal Geder, Spain, 1 minute 40. And then the handicap gets bigger, as you could see, even up to 2 minutes. 1 minute left to start, and because of the fact this is under 19 laser run competition, all of the athletes are going to start from 600 meters lap, and then they will show up at the shooting range for the first round of shooting. So fingers crossed for everyone. I'm sure that everyone wants to get in the final, but there's just 15 direct spots, and then the rest has to wait to check if their results were good enough to join those 30 athletes, 15 from each group. 30 seconds left, and we already see 3 athletes who are going to start exactly together, so probably we will know more about the order after they'll be on their way to the shooting range. 10 seconds, Skibiak, Marshall, and Popov.
4, 3, 2, take your mark.
And off they go. I'm wondering how they want to play this race, if they'll be trying to... It doesn't look like. I wanted to say that but I was thinking that they will go fast at the beginning to be sure at the end that the advantage is big enough, but it doesn't seem like, at least not in top 3. Now we have a change on the leader's position, and it's a representative of France, Florent Chon. He started 3 seconds behind these 3 athletes with the best score, and now he's in front of the race. Hubert Skibiak, 2nd place, Attila Marshall, 3rd place, and Roman Popov currently 4th place with huge advantage over the others. So the difference is from 1st till 5th place, it's 17 seconds, and then the next athlete had 30 seconds of handicap. So it's quite a lot to catch up. If this athlete I told about, this is a representative of France, Diego Davila, very fast runner. He had 30 seconds of handicap at the beginning of the race. And now he's moving to the front, closing the gap between himself and running currently on 5th place, Stefan Surma. And our first athlete, Florent, is already on his way to the shooting range. First shooting. And let's see if he'll be successful. He starts from a mistake. Still no green light. Hopefully it's not caused by any technical problems. 2 for Popov, 3 for Popov, 2 for Skibiak, 3 for Masha. Sean already has, it was 50 seconds already. Popov managed to close all 5 lights, same as Attila Marshall. Now Skibiak joins them on the second lap of front. Stefan Surma finishes as well. Florent Jean is still at the shooting range. He's really struggling with getting the final one. And soon he'll be able to leave it even without getting this 5th. Yes, and he is off. And that's our leader. Roman Popov, Ukraine. Attila Marshall, 2nd place. Hubert Skibiak, 3rd. Stepan Surma moved from 5th to 4th place. So Czech Republic in 3rd place. And unfortunately it starts raining, so run and shooting will be continued in not the most comfortable conditions, but it's not that bad yet. So we are back with the leader, Roman Popov from Ukraine. And he's just 150 meters away from the shooting range, getting ready for a 2nd round. Marshall still in 2nd place. Nothing changes here, and I think Skibiak stayed on 3rd place because the gap between him and Surma was pretty big. Soon we'll find out if I'm right. Oh, it's getting really windy. I'm hoping that this race will not be interrupted because it's not only raining, it's super windy right now. So, okay, Popov on his way. 3 green lights already. 2 green lights for Marshall, 4 for Popov, 3 for Marshall. Popov is off. It was a very successful shooting for this athlete. 1 for Skibiak. Oh, we just lost the camera. And the race is interrupted. Race is interrupted. That's the official decision of the referees. It was just too dangerous. Wind started to blow too strong. So we will let you know about the decision when it's going to be continued. Right now we have to stop. All of the equipment is being taken by athletes on the stands because there's just too much rain, too much wind to continue it in a safe way. So we'll be back as soon as I will get any details about when the start will be continued.
Attention all the coaches and the athletes who are planning to continue qualifiers in the men's A group, but we are planning to get back to the competition just after under 17 final. So now we will not wait to that the weather will get better. We will continue laser on event in qualifiers of the A group after under 17 final. So now we have time to relax, to wait, to rest, to prepare yourself. We are predicting that the start of the laser running qualifiers of the A group will be around 5:35, 45. Around 5:45 we are planning to get back to everyone during the qualifiers of A group. Około godziny 17:45 wrócimy do kwalifikacji w ramach grupy A. Teraz już będziemy czekać na poprawę pogody. Planujemy przeprowadzić kwalifikacje w grupie B, finały U17, które po finałach U17 po dekoracji wrócimy do zmagań w grupie A. Także teraz zawodnicy, trenerzy, macie czas, żeby na chwilę maksu po prostu macie czas, żeby odpocząć, spokojnie przygotować się do startu. Około 17:45 grupa A wróci do rywalizacji, do zmagań.
Zrobię wam zdjęcie! idzie! Jeszcze, jeszcze! Dobra pogoda na biegu.
Słychać, słychać. Słychać. Tak jest okej?
Attention the athletes and the coaches, 10 minutes left to start official warm-up before Group B qualifiers. 10 minutes left to start official warm-up.
Zabiję kogoś.
The shooting range is open, but this is not the official warm-up yet. 10 minutes for preparation. Shooting range is open, 10 minutes for preparation.
To jest super. Poza tym jak nie chcesz się biegać, możesz iść. Tak jak my teraz.
5 minutes left to start official warm-up. 5 minutes left to start official warm-up before men's B group qualifiers.
Twenty minutes left to start, 20 minutes left to start. It's time to start official warm-up. It's time to start official warm-up before later on event during the men's B group qualifiers. 15 minutes left to start. 15 minutes left to start. 10 minutes left to start, 7 minutes left to finish warm-up, and 10 minutes left to start.
According to the decision made by referees, now we are going to watch qualifications Group B during the laser run, later on the final of team relay of women under 17, and at the end at 5:45, one more time, we will take a look at the athletes from qualifications Group A. They are going to start one more time from the beginning, so whatever they did so far, it doesn't count. Except fencing and swimming, but the whole laser run is going to be started one more time. So once again, 4 o'clock, qualifications Group B under 19. And then at 5 o'clock, the final laser run of team relay, women's team relay under 17. And at the end, 5:45, qualifications Group A under 19. That's the schedule for today's afternoon. So hopefully no more problems caused by weather. I have to say that this weather is very demanding to organize the competition in a safe way, without rain, without wind. But now everything seems fine. We checked the weather for next few hours and it's supposed to be okay. So fingers crossed for that, and we are just about to start the first round of laser run. 8 minutes to start, 24 athletes at the starting line. We will start the first round of laser run in 5 minutes, and this is the list, and you can see the differences in top 3. This is not typical again. It was not typical in the previous heat that was interrupted, and it's going to be continued later on. But here, take a look at the handicap. So Valerio Barletta is going to start in 0, then 6 seconds behind him, representative of Hungary, Milan Czak, and 34 seconds behind his teammate, Barnabas Simon, another Hungarian, 34 seconds. So you can see how big the differences are. And the reason why the gap is that big is the fact that Valerio Barletta won the fencing event with total score of 271 points, 19 victories, only 4 defeats. And he also performed very well during the swimming event. He took 7th place with time of 2 minutes 3 seconds, point 32. 575 is his current score. Milan Czak 6 seconds behind him, as I said, and Barnabas Simon 3rd place. But now let's Let me introduce you all of the athletes from qualifications group B. 24 athletes are going to participate in laser run event with number 4 on his vest, Dimitri Drazinos from Greece, 40 seconds of handicap. 41 seconds, that's the handicap of Etienne Clerget from France and Michał Jabłoński, representative of Poland. Number 7, Nathan Dupuis-Lariche from France, 42 seconds of handicap. Miklos Riger from Germany, 45 seconds. Lukas Gaudesius, Lithuania, 46, same as Lubomir Germanov from Bulgaria. Lithuanian athlete on 12th place, Justinas Jazulevicius, 47 seconds. 13th, Matteo Povenzi, Italy, 1 minute, and 1 minute behind the leader, we'll see Alexander Verbanov from Bulgaria. Number 15, Mika Wilke from Germany, 1 minute and 4 seconds. 16th, our athlete, Polish athlete, Paweł Miluch, 1 minute and 14 seconds. 17th is a number of Tolga Topakli from Turkey, 1 minute and 25 seconds. 1 minute and 29. That's the time of handicap of Krzysztof Schwarz, representative of Czech Republic. Number 19, Sam Tate, Great Britain. Number 20, Ivan Liberal from Spain. Number 21, Kivan Stasiaran from Turkey. Number 22, Francisco Sousa from Portugal. 23, Tomasz Kompaski from Slovakia. And number 24 is Jet Collins from Ireland.
Stop the warm-up, please. And let's prepare ourselves for the start of the laser run event.
We can already see all of the athletes gathering at the starting line. Number 1 on his vest, perfect performance for Valerio Barletta, current first place with 6 seconds of advantage over Milan Czak, Hungarian athlete. And then Barnabas Szymon, we will try to find him in this crowd. Yes, there he is, number 3. 34 seconds of handicap. So before it was pretty dramatic in previous heat. I really hope that this time it won't happen again. So it's never comfortable to being forced to compete one more time in the same event. Plus it was just dangerous, same for the athletes as for the equipment. So I hope that the targets are doing fine. But athletes had a warm-up right before and everything worked. So I don't think it's going to be an issue during this heat. We also checked the weather conditions. The weather should be fine till the end of the day. Just a bit of rain, but later on, so not much of the rain,
1 minute left to start.
so it won't interrupt our competition anymore. 1 minute left to start, and then we'll see Valerio Barletta, representative of Italy, on a running course, starting first 600 meters lap of run.
So 30 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Well good. 15. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, take your mark.
And Valerio Barletta is off for first 600 meters lap, and Milan Czak 6 seconds behind them. And now we have to wait a little longer because 34 seconds is the handicap of Barnabas Szymon next on the starting list. So I think it's going to be easy and comfortable run, at least for Barletta and Czak, but later the differences are very small, or maybe not very small, because places from 4 till 12 And the difference is just 6 seconds, so they'll be probably working together, trying to run together, because this is the best idea. And then you just have to keep on counting to make sure that you are in this top 15. And that just guarantees you the place in the final. So probably that would be a wise decision to know exactly where they are in this run. And we are back with the leader, Valerio Barletta, current leader, Milan Czak still in second place, and here's our number 3, number 4. Everything stays the same, so no one is trying to speed up, no one is trying to put more effort than it's necessary. Number 11 moves to the front, and it's Lubomir Germanov, representative of Bulgaria. So maybe he wants to make sure that he will be high enough in case of troubles at the shooting range. So that also might be the reason why he's running so fast. But now let's take a look at 2 athletes who are heading the shooting range. Valerio Barletta, Milan Czak, so Italian and Hungarian athlete, on their way to the shooting positions. Still no green lights for Barletta, 1 green for Czak, 2 for Czak, 1 for Barletta, so Italian is struggling a little. 4 for Czak, and he's trying to get the last one. 14 seconds, that's his result. So the new leader of this run, Barletta, is still at the shooting range, trying to get the fourth shot, but it's still causing some troubles. Jasulewicz is with 2, same as Rieger with 4. Barletta is still there, 10 seconds of Clerget, so very good result of French athlete. Jasulewicz, Gaudesius are also off, same as representative of Bulgaria, Germanov. So there will be a lot of changes in the order of athletes, but there's still a lot ahead. We will see. What's very surprising is the fact that Barletta was having so much troubles with getting 5 clear shots, but he's close to the top. I think, yes, he's right behind Etienne Clerget, so everything is fine. He's still close to the leader. Michał Jabłoński lost his high position, but he's still on the place that guarantees him getting in the final. We could also see Barnabas Szymon, who started 3rd, and now he's around 10th place. So a lot that got changed, and probably more of those changes we will watch during the next shooting. And our leader is just heading the shooting range to start second round at the shooting range.
It's going to be second shooting for the leader, Milan Czak, Hungary. He's getting back to the second shooting position.
There he is, Milan Czak, currently 1st place, and Miklos Rieger, representative of Germany, is getting to the shooting range in 2nd place. 2 green lights for Czak. There's the 3rd one. Rieger starts with a mistake for green lights, and 5 green lights for Czak. He's off from the shooting range. Clerget with 2, same as Jasulewicz. 3 for Drazinos. Germanov gets 3 as well. Clerget in front with 4, and he's off from the shooting range, same as Bulgarian. So that's the current 3. Czak, Clerget, and Germanov. Michał Jabłoński was more successful this time at the shooting range, so he can keep up with this leading group. It's a pretty big group. That's our leader, and I think there is a change in second place. Currently, it's representative of Bulgaria, Lubomir Germanov. Third place belongs to Etienne Clerget, number 5 on his vest. Yes, I can confirm that. So Bulgarian with number 11 in second place. Third place Clerget, and yes, and you can see that they are making sure what positions they are taking right now, because then they can plan the strategy for this race. There's no point in speeding up because there's 24 athletes in this group, 23 athletes in group A, and 36 spots in the final. So only 11 athletes will not get a place in the final. Milan Czech on his way for third round of shooting. And Germanov is right behind his back, so he's running pretty fast, I have to say, but there is a huge group approaching the shooting range. Number 4, number 5, number 12. And let's take a look at the shooting of Germanov. 3 green lights already. It's a nice round so far. 2 for Jazulevicius, 3 for Clerget, 3 for Gaudiesius. Germanov is off, so he takes the first place. Clerget finishes as well. Chak and Jazulevicius has 5 green lights too. And Rieger is off, so very strong German athletes. I'm looking at Michał Jabłoński because, of course, I want him to get the place in the final, and he was struggling a little. We're getting the 5th one, but it's fine. So this group can be sure of their positions in the final, at least for now. This is our leader, number 11, representative of Bulgaria, Lubomir Germanov. Second place, Etienne Clerget from France. Third place, Milan Czech. So he moved to the back, but I think he's solid enough at the shooting range to be sure that the last and final shooting will be successful, and it will give him a confirmation of being one of the athletes in the final. Rieger in 4th place, Jazulevicius in 5th, and 6th place is Dimitri Drazinos, representative of Greece. Germanov has one more turn on this running course until he gets to the shooting range for the final round of shooting. There he comes, representative of Bulgaria, final shooting. I think he's pretty relaxed already. I don't know what would have happened. He's doing really fine. 3 in a row, 4 in a row, 5th in a row, 7 seconds. I think this was his best round. And let's take a look at the others. Clerget with 1, with 2 already. 2 for Jazulevicius. Rieger with 1, Drazinos with 1. Clerget very fast shooting, 9 seconds. Jazulevicius 12 seconds, and he's off as well. Rieger has 4, and that's the 5th one, 15 seconds. Also quite good. Gaudiesius and Drazinos finished as well, same as Czech and Dupuis. Very good shooting. The last round, I think the pressure is off already, so they could feel it, that there is no point in being stressed anymore, because they did a great job on previous rounds of shooting and previous laps of run, and it was just something that they could do. I mean, the last round of shooting, it was just not that stressful anymore. So soon we'll be able to start counting. This is our leader. He's far away ahead, and yes, there. I think that there are a few coaches right next to our camera, and we could see that the athletes were making sure what are their standings. One last turn, and Lubomir Germanov is on his way to the finish line.
Lubomir Germanov, Bulgaria, he will be the winner of the men's B group.
Congratulations to representative of Bulgaria. Lubomir Germanov takes the first place in qualifications group B. And there's a big group of athletes heading the finish line.
Serdeczne gratulacje, już z całą pewnością będzie finale. Liczymy pierwszych 15 zawodników, pierwsza 15 z całą pewnością.
Rieger in second place.
O medale. Rieger, Germany.
Drazinov. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is Czech. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15 is a representative of Great Britain, Sam Tate. Nice recovery. He started from 19th place, having 1 minute and 35 seconds of handicap. So I can already confirm a place of Michał Jabłoński. That's an important info for Polish fans. And for the information about Paweł Miloch, we have to wait. He finished 18th, so we have to wait for the confirmation. There is still, I think, 3 athletes are on the running course, so that's one of them. Number 24, representative of Ireland, Jed Collins. And right before it vanished, there was the footage from a shooting range, and we could see that there was still one athlete from Germany who was struggling with the last round of shooting, so probably he will be the last at the finish line. Number 24, Jed Collins, representative of Ireland, finishes his run. And there is another athlete, number 22, Francisco Sousa, representative of Portugal. And we are waiting for Tomasz Krompaski, number 23, so yes, that's the last athlete on the running course. Representative of Slovakia. And I just got the information that there is one more athlete on the running course, and yes, that's him. So it's representative of Germany, Mika Wilke. He was struggling at the shooting range, and that's the reason why he lost his high 15th position. So that's his last finishing meters. That's the last turn on his way to the finish line.
Let's welcome Mika Wilke, Germany, on the finish line. Thanks to all of the athletes for participating.
We can see that he's upset and angry because of probably because of this shooting that was an obstacle on his way to get the spot in the final. Sorry to see that, but congratulations to all of them to complete this race, and especially for those who got the spots in the final. So That's how we ended the men's Group B under 19 qualifications. And we are 45 minutes away from a very interesting race. At the end of the race, we will know the medalists of under 17 women's team relays. 16 team relays is going to participate in laser run, and everything will start at 5 p.m. So now we will have a chance to hear a little about the race from the winner. And the winner of this race was representative of Bulgaria, Lubomir Germanov. We will meet him very soon.
Spisałaś ode mnie. Masz więcej dziewczyn. Tylko Kasia się chyba na tyle zgadzać.
biegła z tobą po trybunach tam. No, ja, na którym stanowisku? Z pierwszego. Ja stajemy za pierwszym stanowiskiem. Co ty kurwa Kasia robisz? Strzelaj! Nie, to ja. Ja ci pokażę. Tam nie było tak nie ramię, bo już się zabrałeś. A tutaj ci się udało sama ją zabrać. No, sama ją zabrała.
And now in the front of our camera, the winner of the qualifiers in the B group. First of all, congratulations for this, what you did in laser run. I wanted to ask you, how do you estimate all of your sport performance, not only in the last, but also in the previous events today?
Well, I'm really happy that I managed to finish for 2 days. I'm really happy with my fencing. I got eighth fencing with more things. My swimming was really bad, 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I think I can really work more about it so I can make it to 2 minutes and 5 seconds. I'm really happy with my laser run. I was really worried because I didn't have that much time for warm-up. And for my first shooting wasn't that great, but after I got used to the atmosphere and the thing, I managed to make the 3 shooting after that really good, and I'm really happy with my running.
It shows that you are in a great shape, especially in this last event. You showed what you can do. Conditions on the ground were tough, I believe, after this rain what we had before. But I wanted to ask you about your expectation about the final. What is your expectation about this next part of the competition, more important than qualifiers, of course?
Well, I'm really happy that I will be taking part in the final because in that they're going to be the best athletes from Europe, and I'm really happy that I will be able to compete with them to see what my level is in Europe.
Thank you so much for nice talking. Good luck in the final.
Thank you very much.
A nie ma, ej, a nie można tego położyć, tego sznurka? Nie.
Coś tam powinno być. Czego będzie?
Co?
Attention, the athletes, the shooting range is open, the shooting range is open. Time of the preparation, 10 minutes. 10 minutes left to start, official warm-up, and now the shooting range is open. And the athletes who will not compete in the final, don't walk around the shooting range in the running course, please. Shooting range is open. We are waiting for the under-17 women's relay final. There is 16 teams on the start list who will compete for the medals and the places on the podium. The shooting range is open. Team of Poland, Dębska Jakubowska, shooting positions number 1 and 2. Ukraine, 3 and 4. Spain, shooting positions number 5 and 6. Hungary, 7 and 8. Portugal, 9 and 10. Team of Ukraine, shooting positions number 11 and 12. Great Britain, 13-14. Turkey, shooting positions number 15 and 16. Lithuania, 17 and 18. Second team of Germany, 19 and 20. Second team of Great Britain, 21 and 22. Bulgaria, 23-24. Germany, shooting positions number 25 and 26. Italy, 27 and 28. France, 29 and 30. And Poland, 31-32. There will be 2 shooting positions for each of the relay. One more time, the athletes, there are 2 shooting positions for each of the relay. Poland 1 and 2, Ukraine 3 and 4, Spain 5 and 6, Hungary 7 and 8, Portugal 9 and 10, Ukraine 11-12, Great Britain 13-14, Turkey 15-16, team of Lithuania shooting positions number 17 and 18, second team of Germany 19-20, second team of Great Britain 21-22, 23-24 Bulgaria, team of Germany 25-26, team of Italy 27-28, France 29-30 and Poland 31-32. The athletes shooting is not allowed yet. Shooting is not allowed yet. Shooting range is open. It's only preparation time. It's not official time for a warm-up yet. Attention all of the athletes, it's time to start warm-up. Official warm-up start. Attention the athletes, official warm-up starts. 20 minutes for warm-up and 20 minutes left to start. 15 minutes left to start. 15 minutes left to start. Ten minutes left to start and 7 minutes left to finish warm-up. 10 minutes left to start and 7 minutes left to finish warm-up. 10 minut do startu i 7 minut do zakończenia rozgrzewki. To oficjalny komunikat od sędziego tej konkurencji Daniela Daleckiego. Przed nami finały U17 sztafet żeńskich, 16 teamów na liście startowej, 2 zespoły z Polski, Katarzyna Dębska, Hanna Jakubowska. To liderki tej klasyfikacji generalnej, którą zamykają Hanna Matusik i Zuzanna Gradoń. ale trzeba przyznać sobie szczerze, po tej jedynej do tej pory konkurencji w tej kategorii wiekowej, a więc po pływaniu handicapy są tak blisko siebie, że konia z rzędem temu, kto byłby w stanie przewidzieć, jak będzie wyglądało podium po laser run, po tym finale, ponieważ wszystko może się tutaj powywracać, pozmieniać. Te handicapy są naprawdę nieznaczące, niewielkie, różnice są tak małe, że po przebiegnięciu 2 razy po 600 metrów, po 2 wizytach na strzelnicy każdej z zawodniczek, wiele może się pozmieniać. Od pierwszego do ostatniego miejsca 34 sekundy, to już wiadomo, że różnice niewielkie. I tak Polki rozpoczną, za nimi Ukrainki 1 sekunda, Elizabeta Reźnik, Olesia Lazarenko, 2 sekundy później Hiszpanki, 3 sekundy później Węgierki, 6 sekund handicapu dla Portugalii i Ukrainy, 9 sekund dla Brytyjek, 13 dla Turczynek, 14 dla Litwinek i drugiej sztafety niemieckiej, 15 sekund handicapu druga sztafeta brytyjska, Bułgarki 17, Niemki 20, Włoszki 27, Francuski 28 i Polki zamykające listę startową 34 sekundy handicap. Dziś Polki Dębska, Jakubowska najlepsze na pływalni z czasem 2 minuty 5 sekund i 20 setnych. Właśnie ten wynik pozwolił na zdobycie w pierwszej konkurencji 300 punktów i objęcia prowadzenia w klasyfikacji generalnej. Dziś wręczymy kolejne medale w kategorii wiekowej U17, a do tej pory w zmaganiach indywidualnych dziewcząt zdobywały je Węgierki Elena Messarosz złoty i Linda Haras-Sin srebrny. Turczynka Eda Ozrodo zdobyła brąz w zmaganiach indywidualnych, w rywalizacji drużyn Węgry, Polska i Wielka Brytania. W zmaganiach mężczyzn Karl Furderer, Matis Issaka i Delarge to dwójka Francuzów, która zdobyła odpowiednio złoty i srebrny medal, Bartosz Szmytke Polska, brąz. W rywalizacji drużynowej Francja, Polska, Węgry, a więc w zmaganiach indywidualnych i drużynach już medale w tej kategorii U17 zostały rozdane. Za 5 minut kończymy rozgrzewkę i zawołamy już tutaj zawodniczki, nie tutaj, tylko tam na początek strzelnicy na start. Każda z zawodniczek biegnie 2 rundy po 600 metrów, dwukrotnie melduje się na strzelnicy, następnie w każdej sztafecie dochodzi do zmiany i taką samą robotę, to samo zadanie do wykonania ma druga ze zawodniczek w każdej ze sztafet. Ladies and gentlemen, only few minutes left to start laser run event during the women's relay under 17 final. We are after first of the event, which was swimming, of course. The best result during the swimming event was 2 minutes 5 seconds point 20. Team of Poland, Katarzyna Dębska, Hanna Jakubowska. And this good result in the swimming event helped them to be on the top of the start list. So Polish team is leading, but also Polish team is at the bottom of the start list. Hanna Matusik, Zuzanna Gradoni. There is 16 teams on the start list of the final, and it's really hard to predict which one of the team will be on the podium today, especially that the handicaps are really close to each other. From the first to the last team is only 34 seconds of handicap. But anyhow, let's check all of the handicaps. Polish team Dębska, Jakubowska are leading, 1 second of handicap for second team of Ukraine, Reznik, Lazarenko, 2 seconds Spain, Vasquez, Lechuga, 3 seconds Hungary, Bataki, Nierges, Hungary, 6 seconds of handicap Portugal, Souto, Cunha, also 6 seconds for Ukraine, Babik Dudka, 9 seconds of handicap for Great Britain, Hatfield Johnson, 13 seconds Turkey, Akkun Ekici, 14 seconds Lithuania, Gudelite Gudelevičiūtė, Dorozevaitė, 14 seconds
we're back at the stadium, just 5 minutes away from the start of final laser run of Team Relay Women Under 17. This is the starting list. 16 teams took part in today's swimming event that we had a few hours ago. And the winners of this part was Team of Poland, Hanna Jakubowska and Katarzyna Dębska. Their time on distance 2 times 100 meters of freestyle was 2 minutes 5 seconds, point 20. Second place was taken by Team of Ukraine, Elizaveta Reznik and Olesia Lazarenko, 2 minutes 5 seconds, point 63, and they have 1 second, only 1 second of handicap. So this is going to be very tight in the top, but not only in top, and you can see why I'm saying this. You can see the differences in handicap times. So currently in third place, representatives of Spain, Enia Lechuga and Mireia Vasquez, 2 seconds behind leaders. And their time they had at swimming was 2 minutes 6 seconds 09. Fourth place, representatives of Hungary, Emma Pataki and Reka Nierges, 3 seconds of handicap. Fifth place, Luisa Cunha and Carolina Suoto from Portugal, 6 seconds of handicap. Sixth place, another team of Ukraine, Anna Babich and Anna Dudka, also 6 seconds. So this team and team of Portugal, they are going to start together. Seventh place is taken by representatives of Great Britain, Chloe Johnson and Lucy Hatfield. They will start 9 seconds after the first signal. Eighth place, Turkish team, Yagmur Akun and Yazgi Zeynep Ekici. Ekici is the bronze medalist of individual under 17 competition. They are going to start 13 seconds after Polish team. Number 9, so ninth place, Lithuania, Neda Dozravaite and Giedre Gudelite Gudelevičiūtė, 14 seconds, same as team of Germany. Currently on 10th place, Nadia Farmand and Lucy Holman. 15 seconds of handicap, that's the time that when Zoe Spokes and Elizabeth Ryan are going to show up at the running course. They're on 11th place. 12th place, representatives of Bulgaria, Kristina Denina and Nicole Ivanova, 17 seconds. Number 13, Germany, second team of this country, Amelie Tripp and Amaya El Masri, 20 seconds. 14th place is taken by team of Italy, Giulia Fancelli and Anna Chiara Allara, 20 seconds, 27 seconds of handicap. 15th place, Alana Sintes and Agata Chastanier. And 16th place, second team of Poland, Hanna Matusik and Zuzanna Gradoń, 34 seconds. That's the handicap of these two. So it's going to be stressful, not only for competitors, also for coaches, because if you took a look at those handicaps times, it's obvious that the battle is going to be very, very tight. From places 1 till 7, the differences are, this is just 9 seconds. So I think even after first shooting, everything will be very much different. I mean, the order of athletes. So we are getting ready. You can see that all of the athletes left the shooting range. They went to the starting line. And because of the fact that this is under 17, we are starting from the shooting. So straight from the starting line, they are going to head the shooting range for the first round of shooting. And let's take a look who's going to be first. Because not so visible yet, because they are telling themselves the last words, the last things that they should remember about, and just wishing themselves good luck at the competition. This is team relay, so it's a little different than competing for yourself in individual competition. This is something most of the athletes likes a lot. Okay, so Katarzyna Dębska is going to start first for Polish team. Mireia Vasquez, as I can see, starts first for Spain, and I think this is Olesia Lazarenko, but I'm not sure. I would have to see the back to see what's the name on her vest, but we will be able to tell you more of those details once they get to the shooting range, when we will see all of the names of the athletes. 30 seconds left. A lot of stress. I'm sure about that. Even for those who are just watching, it's stressful. So imagine what they have to feel right now. 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, take your mark.
One by one, just 1 second of difference. 4 athletes on their way to the shooting range. So fingers crossed. Shooting is going to be very, very important in this race. Now we can see it. Vasquez in front. Dębska is struggling. She finally got the first one. Vasquez finishes first. Anna Babich, so team of Ukraine, takes the second place. Zoe Spokes, third place. And Katarzyna Dębska on her way to get the final one. Yes, she has it. And Pataki is right in front of her. Soon we will move to the running course. So first round of run. And this is our leader, red vest. It's Mireia Vasquez from Spain. So as I said, we had one shooting and everything is so much different right now. Katarzyna Dębska is speeding up. She is currently 4, but she's moving to front. She's already in 3rd place. Babich in 2nd. And Zoe Spokes in 4th. Pataki 5th. So that's the current 5 positions. And there is another British athlete. I need to check the number 7. So I think it's Lucy Hatfield, but also I cannot confirm. So one of 2 from the team of Great Britain, Chloe Johnson or Lucy Hatfield. Mireia Vasquez in front. Katarzyna Dębska already took the 2nd place, and they are on their way to the 2nd and last shooting for them, because after another 600 meters lap of run, they will change with their teammates. Vasquez in front, Dębska 2nd place, Babich 3rd. There they are, the first athletes at their positions at the shooting range. Vasquez misses the first one. She has 1 already. Dębska with 1. Hatfield with 1. Babich as well with 1. 4 for Vasquez. She's doing great at the shooting range. One more time. 13 seconds and she's off. Excellent. 3 for Polish team, Ukrainian team, and Great Britain. 1 more for, yes, Dębska is off, Babich is off, Spokes is off, so that's the current 4. Another team of Great Britain is on the running course as well. So 2 British teams very close to each other. Mireia Vasquez is in 2nd place, and I'm not sure if yes, Dębska is in 2nd place, and she's speeding up, she's running like crazy. Like, she's one of the athletes, one of the 2 athletes who's going to compete both in under 17 and under 19 competition. So she has a lot of kilometers run already. And look how strong she is. She's not saying her last word yet. She's closing the gap between herself and between Mireia Vasquez. And representative of Ukraine is currently in 3rd place, the Great Britain on 4th and 5th, and Dębska is moving to front. This is, I don't know how she does that, but this is just so impressive. And I think we're gonna see an impressive finish of Dębska. She's flying there. So you can see how big the difference is between her and Vasquez. She wants to build as big advantage as possible for her teammate. Hanna Jakubowska is waiting in the changing area, in the changing zone, and she's getting ready for her running and shooting rounds. There she is. on her way to the shooting range. I have to say this is so stressful to watch. And yeah, but also it's just high quality competition. So let's take a look. Jakubowska with 2 green lights already. 1 mistake. Another mistake. 1 for Lechuga. 3 for Jakubowska. 4 for Jakubowska. And she's off. 12 seconds. And everyone else is still at the shooting range. No one is out from there. Lechuga is struggling with getting the final one. Dudka with 3, with 4. So 4 for Spain and Ukraine. Ukraine takes the 2nd place. Great Britain takes 4th. Lechuga is still at the shooting range. Another team of Great Britain is off as well. Well, there's a lot going on. So in the meanwhile, I'll just tell you that even if there will be 2 teams of Great Britain in top 3, only 1 can get a medal. So that's according to the rules. And here we are with our leader, Hanna Jakubowska. Let's see how big the advantage is. And it's huge. So but British athlete is really speeding up. She's almost overtaking Ukrainian. So this is going to be intense, I have to say. Jakubowska in front. It's around 50 meters, maybe more of advantage, but it's not. Nothing is confirmed yet. Nothing is confirmed. Great Britain. So the 2nd team of Great Britain, Chloe Johnson and Lucy Hadfield. Now it's Chloe Johnson on the running course, and she just moved the British team to the 2nd place. So Ukraine goes to 3rd place. Oh my gosh, this is. I'm just looking at the distance between Jakubowska and Johnson. It's not getting any smaller, so it's quite safe. But everything depends on this last shooting, because if it will be successful, Hanna Jakubowska will definitely not get anyone to take this 1st place from her. But I'm just hoping that she will be able to keep her nerves still for this last few seconds that she has to spend at the shooting range and be successful and not make many mistakes. Fingers crossed. British is heading the shooting range as well. She's very fast at the running course, so we'll see how she will do during this final shooting. 3 green lights of Jakubowska. 2 for Johnson. 1 more. Yes, and that's it. That's it. Jakubowska is at the running course already. And 3 for Johnson. She's still there. And 4. That's the 5th one. So around 12 seconds of advantage. And another British team is off. So it's going to be a battle between British teams. So one of them is going to get a medal. This is going to be also very interesting. We did not have a situation like this before. Let's see. Jakubowska in front. Around 400 meters to finish this run, and she's speeding up. I'm not sure if this advantage is giving any chances to British athlete to be closed, but let's take a look. 2 British teams in front. So it's not only about the medals in top 3. Look, they have to fight with each other, because only one team can get the medal. And then the team that is in 4th place is going to get a bronze. Jakubowska on her way to guarantee Polish team a gold medal. That's the perfect scenario for Polish team. Last meters, she took a look how far her opponents are, and I think they are too far to be afraid of them. So last meters. Few more meters, and Polish team is going to be celebrating their victory. Hanna Jakubowska always wanted to cross this finish line with this ribbon. And there she goes. Congratulations to Polish team. And the winners of silver medal is going to be team of Great Britain, Chloe Johnson. We are just watching, and Lucy Hatfield. And even though another British team is in third place right now at the finish line, they are not getting a medal. The medal is going to go to Team of France. Wow. Congratulations to Team of France because they started from 15th position, having 28 seconds of handicap. So they did a huge effort and managed to move from that far to the top 4. Congratulations. That was an amazing, amazing race. We are still waiting for a few athletes. Few more are still at the running course. Zuzanna Gradoń, so Team of Poland, number 12, Team of Bulgaria, number 8, Team of Turkey just finished their race, and that's not all of the teams. Number 7, is it? No, it's number 2. Oh, it's number 2, so representatives of Ukraine, they started from second place, having just 1 second of handicap, so I think they really struggled at the shooting range because they were running pretty fast, so there must have been some other reason why they were not able to keep this high position. Congratulations to the winners. So one more time, let me announce the first 3 teams. So the winners of medals, and here's the replay. The winners of European Championships in under 17 team relay of women's are representatives of Poland, Hanna Jakubowska and Katarzyna Dębska. Second place is taken by representatives of Great Britain, Chloe Johnson and Lucy Hatfield, and the bronze goes to incredible French athletes Alana Sintes and Agathe Chastanier. Congratulations. So now we are done with this part of the competition, so we know the winners of women's under 17 team relay of women. And that's not over yet because before the race was interrupted, let me remind you that it was a race of Group A, qualification Group A, men's under 19. So we are going to start this heat at it's going to be 5:45, so we have 30 minutes. So now, after the crowd is going to go to the stands, we will try to catch the winners, the gold medalists, for a quick interview. So I can already invite you for this interview. And later on, more of the sport emotions. And we will take a look at the last final heat of men's under 19 qualifications B laser run event.
Katarzyna Dębska, Hanna Jakubowska, uśmiech nie znika z waszych twarzy, mega zadowolenie. Zawsze mówi się, że wiadomo, lider przed laser runem ma jakąś tam przewagę, ma jakiś handicap nad pozostałymi, ale dziś było 15 teamów, które chciało wam dopiec. No i właśnie te handicapy. 34 sekundy do ostatniej drużyny, mimo wszystko zrobiłyście to.
No mów. Jesteśmy bardzo szczęśliwe, że się udało. Naprawdę to było wątpliwe, czy się uda, bo strzelanie, jak jest strzelanie, to nigdy nie wiadomo, jak będzie, ale dzisiaj było super i się udało. Szczególnie po moim pierwszym strzelaniu tu już miałam bardzo duży dylemat, bo dziewczyny już wybiegły. Podejrzewam, trzy zawodniczki wybiegły, no i musiałam bardzo mocno gonić przez cały dystans, ale no nie zawiodłam się na swoim bieganiu, jak na razie do tej pory jest dobrze i mam nadzieję, że dalej będę bardzo mocno pracować nad tym bieganiem. Strzelanie poszło mi średnio, Hani, myślę, że bardzo dobrze, prawda? Ale też przewaga, którą zrobiłaś na biegu, mocno pomogła mi w strzelaniu i w ogóle w moim dystansie.
No trzeba powiedzieć, że dzisiaj świetnie się w tym teamie uzupełniłyście, właśnie, bo bieg Kasi bardzo dobrze się oglądało, musiałaś gonić, ale to wyglądało bardzo naturalnie, więc chyba są dobre predyspozycje do tego, żeby biegać szybko. No i była ta przewaga, którą ty z kolei utrzymałaś dzięki dobremu strzelaniu. To pokazuje, że chyba w sztafecie nieźle się uzupełniacie.
Zdecydowanie. Kasia mocno biega, Hania mocno pływa i bardzo dobrze strzela, więc uzupełniamy się.
Super, dziękuję bardzo za rozmowę, gratuluję udanego wyniku.
Chciałabym pozdrowić rodziców, wszystkich trenerów. Ja bym chciała podziękować mojej trenerce Dominice Karolak, podziękować rodzicom za wsparcie i wszystkim innym osobom, które mnie wspierały. I jeszcze chciałabym babcię pozdrowić. 2 babcie.
Dziękujemy bardzo, życzymy udanego popołudnia, miłego wieczoru, który na pewno będzie w dobrym humorze upływał.
Dziękujemy bardzo.
Nie wolno. Musimy zejść ten... Emilka, nie wolno, bo to jest... Wyłączysz im... Emilka, przecież tam mają podłączone wszystko. Mówię, żebyś ty nie chodziła, bo im troszkę wyłączysz. Emilcia, no!
Przepraszam bardzo. Wie pani może...
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the coaches, let's update some information. The awarding ceremony will be arranged after qualifiers of A group. Now we will get back to the qualifiers in under 19 A group. And just after that, we will arrange awarding ceremony for under 17 women's relay final. So let's update this info. Awarding ceremony will be arranged after all of the events. Musimy odświeżyć pewne informacje. Jeżeli chodzi o dekoracje, no to czekamy jeszcze na kwalifikacje w grupie A, którą przerwał deszcz. Po tych kwalifikacjach, po tej części zawodów dopiero zorganizujemy dekoracje. A więc teraz czekamy na zawody. Po zakończeniu wszystkich eventów przejdziemy do dekoracji za finał U17 sztafet żeńskich.
przerwali dogłębnie 3 konkurencje na koniec w ramach tego biegu strzelania. Kurwa, codziennie tutaj pada, nawet nawet nie spodziew.
Attention all of the athletes, attention all of the athletes. You are able to start your warm-up. It's time to start official warm-up. Start of the competition 5:45. So 20 minutes for warm-up, official warm-up start. The athletes who will not compete in the laser run event during the men A group, please leave the running course and shooting range. Around the running course and shooting range can stay only the athletes who will compete in the last event of today. Rest of the athletes, please leave the running course and shooting range and go to the stands.
Co? A widziałeś, jak mi parasol złożyło?
Widziałem jak z Jasią misia była.
A, nie jak był ten deszcz, jak mi złożyło
A,
parasolu.
to widziałem, że ktoś tu był złożony.
To ja! To ja z tą kamerą!
Ale ja ci powiem, przed startem, 7 minut, widziałem tą chmurę, zadzwoniłem do kamery.
On jak odkrypnął tego, to na mnie też zaczął padać, bo ja stałam.
Ja to nie wiem, zadzwoniłem do kamery. Widziałem jak to szybko się zbliżało.
Ale to stamtąd musiało iść, bo to nie
Z
było
tyłu,
widać.
z tyłu.
To nie było widać.
Tak, ja dlatego zadzwoniłem, bo nie wiem, że to było idzie, duża chmura, za chwilę zacznie lać. I nie, ruszamy. To jest tak,
Oni jak wystartowali, to ja zrobiłam parę zdjęć i zaczął na mnie troszkę deszcz. Mówię, kurna, zaraz zacznie padać. I teraz mocniej padało. No do tego chłopak, a gdzieś jakiego chłopaka potraktowała ta bramka?
pierwszego jak dostał tam
Tak.
w wodzie. Tego drugiego widziałem, to wpadł na...
Nie, to ja nie widziałam którego, widziałam tylko, że jeden leżał na trawie, nie wiem, czy to był pierwszy czy drugi, ale trzech miało niezłe miny, bo ta bramka leżała na trasie i oni tak dobiegli i nie wiedzieli, który ominął, jeden przez szkódki skakał. Tu sędziowie wylecieli, bo te miski wyleciały po podmuchu z tych
Jeszcze raz. Jak chciałem, to za piątym razem, to 4 razy super strzelał, napływał. 4 razy zacząłem za piątym razem, jak się ten drogi się. Zawody wziąć.
Ale tam są te podkłady.
Elas ficaram perdidas a meio completamente.
A może ze statywem, może i to jest nie...
Ten minutes left to start. Attention all of the athletes, 10 minutes left to start. 5 minutes left to start. Attention, the athletes, 5 minutes left to start. The coaches and the athletes who will not compete in the qualifiers go to the stands, please. All of the coaches go to the stands, please. Also, the athletes who will not compete in A group qualifiers, don't stay around the shooting range and the running course, please.
A co mówisz? Słyszałem, że cię zamknęło. Tak. Widziałem, tego nie widziałem na chwileczkę.
No ja też chętnie to z obejrzałam. Mi powiedział, że jest nie
Tak? Jak się nazywasz?
As you can see, the athletes are getting ready for their race. In 5 minutes, we are going to continue the race that was interrupted almost 2 hours ago. So, laser run event of men's Group A qualifications, group of under 19 category. And this is the list of competitors, athletes of heat, actually of Group A, with 3 leaders. So this is quite unexpected. So it's really hard to get the same number of points after 2 events, but that's exactly what they did. So there are 3 athletes who are going to start for referee signal on 0. So Hubert Skiwek, representative of Poland, Roman Popov, Ukraine, and Attila Marshall, representative of Hungary. 4th place, number 4 on his vest, is Florent Chon from France, 3 seconds behind those 3 leaders, and then the difference gets bigger, so 17 seconds of Stepan Surma, representative of Czech Republic, 30 seconds of Botond Tamas from Hungary, Diego Lavilla from France, also 30 seconds, 31 seconds, that's the handicap of Greek athlete Philippos Sehidis, Dylan Jones from Great Britain, 41 seconds, 43 seconds of Yugnius Kabalinskas, Furkan Murat with 44 seconds, 45 Marcel Walkowiak, so another representative of Poland, number 13, with 47 seconds of handicap is James Halmy from Great Britain. Nel Bartz, Germany, 48 seconds. Mika Adam from Germany as well, 54 seconds. Stepan Butenko, Ukraine, 55 seconds. And now the handicaps goes over 1 minute, so 1 minute and 1 second. That's the handicap of Italian Alessandro Pavolini. And his teammate Eduardo Giglioli, 1 minute and 7 seconds. And 1:16 is Nojus Milauskas. And then the differences are getting bigger, as you can see. So number 20 is Gael Geder from Spain, 21 Jamie Hargaden from Ireland. Carolan Castello, also from Ireland, is currently 22nd, 23rd Florian Barenthaler from Austria, and we can see the name of Michał Friedrich, but he will not compete. Luckily, he got back from the hospital and everything is fine. He's at the stands, so he can watch his teammate Stepan Surma performing, taking part in the laser run event. So fingers crossed for Stepan Surma. And we would really like to see the representative of Czech Republic in the final. And he's starting from 5th place, so the chances are really, really big. And he's a very good runner, very good shooter. He's an owner of gold medal in mixed relay already, so I'm just quite sure that he will get into this final. And a few more seconds, 3 athletes are going to start one more time because we saw this view 2 hours ago. Hubert Skibiak, Attila Marshall, and Roman Popov. 5 seconds.
3, 2, take your mark.
And off they go.
And the competition has been just
600 meters running lap, that's how they are going to start. We can already see a representative of France, Florent Jean, in 4th place before when we had this first attempt of this laser run event for Group A. He moved to the front immediately after start, and that's exactly what he does this time. So same tactic of French athletes, so he's changing Attila Marshall on a leader's position and leaving him behind his back. So Florent Jean in front, Attila Marshall 2nd place, Hubert Skibiak 3rd, and Roman Popov 4th place. So that's the current 17 seconds behind them, at least at the start. It was Stepan Surma, so representative of Czech Republic, and I think the difference stayed more or less the same. And another athlete started 30 seconds behind leaders, so we're going to have to wait a little until we see them on the footage and also at the shooting range. And in the meanwhile, our leader, so Florent Jean, is moving really fast, heading the shooting range in few seconds for his first round of shooting. We double-checked the weather conditions for next minutes, because we need around 15 minutes just to finish this race, and it seems promiscuous. It seems fine, so no rain, no wind, not like last time, so much more comfortable conditions for the athletes. And the first competitor is already at the shooting range. Florent Jean starts perfectly. 4 in a row. 1 mistake, 3 green lights of Popov, Skibiak with 2 already. Florent Jean is off from the shooting range, same as Roman Popov. Marshall has 4, Skibiak 3, 4 for Skibiak as well. Skibiak ends his first round of shooting. Marshall is still struggling with getting the last one, and he does it. Stepan Surma has already 3, and he's on best way to finish the first round of shooting as well, and that's what he does. So this is the current 5 right now. So Florent Jean, Roman Popov, Attila Marshall, Hubert Skibiak, and Stepan Surma. I think the Skibiak is in 3rd place, but yes, now I can confirm that. So this is the top 3, French, Ukrainian, and Polish athlete. Takes the first 3 spots, and we can already see Hungarian Attila Marshall running on 4th place. Stepan Surma is in 5th place, so nothing changed. He has number 5 on his vest, so that's exactly the position that he started from. And I think that for those 5 athletes who are in front, it's not very stressful a race. A few moments ago, we were watching the final race of women team relays under 17, and I have to say that French team is super strong in laser run event, and this is, I can just confirm these words with the way that Representative France is running and shooting, and that's just impressive. 1 green light already, 2 green lights of Florent Jean, 3 few mistakes on his way, but 4 green lights, and that was the last one. 13 seconds, very good result. Popov has 3, 4, and 5, even better. So 8 seconds for representative of Ukraine. Hubert Skibiak, 3 green lights. Attila Marshall 2, Stepan Surma 4, 4 for Skibiak. Skibiak is off 15 seconds. That's his result during this second shooting round. And Stepan Surma takes the 4th place in the run. Turkish athlete is changing Attila Marshall on this one of the top 5 places, so he's currently in 5th place. And here's our leader, French athlete, Ukrainian in 2nd place, Polish in 3rd, Stepan Surma, so Czech Republic in 4th place. And Furkan Murat is currently 5th. He moved from 11th place. I will check the handicap, 44 seconds. So he catch up a lot. And I'm really happy that this athlete is successful, because after the race, when the race was interrupted, he got injured during the run. But everything seems fine right now. He's doing well and he's feeling well, so it wasn't very serious. But anyway, I'm happy that he's taking part in this final event, and he's performing very good. Back to the shooting range. 3rd shooting, Florent Jean starts first. 1 green light, so 2 mistakes at the beginning. 2 green lights for French athlete. 3. There's 4th one and 5th one. 18 seconds, maybe not the best result, but it's enough to keep the 1st place with quite of a big advantage. Much better shooting of Ukrainian, 9 seconds. That's the result of Roman Popov. And now it's time for Stepan Surma and Hubert Skibiak to start their 3rd round. 2 for Surma, 3, 4, 1 more, 11 seconds. Well done. Czech athlete is doing super good. Kabalinskas finishes 3rd. Skibiak finished as well, Murat as well. Marcel Walkowiak moved to the top. Very good shooting of representative of Greece. So Philippos Sehidis, and now we will check the order of athletes. There was so many of them finishing almost at the same time, I mean shooting, and now it's going to be more visible what the standings are. So Florent Jean in front, Roman Popov 2nd place, Stepan Surma 3rd. Let's take a look who's 4th. Jugnius Kabalinskas is 4th. Furkan Murat 5th. Hubert Skibiak 6th. Now Murat moved in front of Kabalinskas. Marcel Walkowiak recovered well. Look, he had number 12 and 45 seconds of handicap. That group is so far in front of the others that really they don't need to be worried about their places in the final. But there is still 1 more shooting ahead, so they need to stay focused for a few more seconds to just be able to leave this shooting range as fast as possible.
And in the front of the leader, last time on the shooting range today.
Here's our leader. Last time at the shooting range. Starts from a successful shot. Now 2 green lights already. Struggling with getting the 3rd one, and now he has 3, 4. Popov and Surma are already on their spots, and 3 green lights for Popov, 4 green lights, 3 for Surma, 3 for Kabalinskas. Kabalinskas is off from the shooting range. He takes the 4th place right now. I'm looking at Polish athletes. Walkowiak finishes on one of the top places. Skibiak has 3 green lights, and in the meanwhile, Sahidis finished, Lavila finished, Marshall and Tamás, so two representatives of Hungary also are off from the shooting range. I was looking now. Hubert Skibiak is done with shooting, luckily, because it was a bit stressful round for him, I guess. He finished it in time of 26 seconds, so not the best shooting, but enough, definitely enough to get a spot in the final. And now you can see that athletes are already talking to each other, chatting, because they know they are in front and there's not so many athletes behind who could take their spots. Well, now if I'm looking what is happening in the back, and it seems like these three are around 15th place. As I said before, only 11 athletes from both groups are not going to get their spots in the final, so but anyway, you can never be sure, so it's better to control the situation at the running course. And here's our leader. No, it's second place. I think okay, that's the first place. So Stepan Surma, representative of Czech Republic, easily getting to the finish line. I thought that the French athlete will be in front, but he decided not to speed up. And congratulations to Stepan Surma, the winner of qualifications group A. Furkan Murat finishes second, and now there's a huge group of athletes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 8, 10, and here's, I think number 16 is the 15th athlete. So Stepan Butenko is a 15th athlete at the finish line, so he can be sure of his spot in the final.
17th Lois Miliauskas. But of course, some athletes will be added to the start list of the final after the count of the results.
Representative of Austria, Florian Barenthal, number 9, Dylan Jones.
Ale po przeliczeniu wszystkich wyników jeszcze 6 zawodników do tej listy startowej na podstawie rezultatów dopiszemy.
It's not all of the athletes. There is still a few more who still need to finish their race. And who's next? It's number 20. So Gael Geder from Spain.
Gael Geder, Spain.
I got information that there is still one more athlete on the running course, and it's a representative of Ireland. Number 22, Colin Costello.
Colin Costello, Ireland.
One more athlete. Another Irish athlete. Number 21, Jamie Hargaden.
And let's welcome on the finish line, representing Ireland, Jamie Hargaden.
And that's how we ended the last round of Laser Run. Congratulations to all qualifiers of men's final. Congratulations to medalists of final of Team Relay Women's under 17. And soon, firstly, we are going to catch Stepan Surma for a quick interview, because he was the winner of qualification group A under 19. And later on, we will invite you for the award ceremony. So today it's going to be quick, only one ceremony, ceremony, because we had only one final today. So stay with us. And soon we will meet our winner of men's under 19 qualification group A.
Ladies and gentlemen, because of the weather we had to change our plans, so we just have finished qualifiers in A group. The winner of this group is Surma from Czech Republic. Stepan, congratulations. Well, how do you feel after this laser run event and after all day of qualifiers of the A group?
Thank you. I feel good, and fencing it was good today, swimming too, and laser run easy.
What is for your plan for the final? You will try to get to the top 3, top 10. What is your plan and prediction for the final day?
Of course, I want to be top up. I can.
Okay. Okay, we wish you good luck and see you in the final then.
Thank you.
No problem.
Have a good day.
Możesz mi kiedyś chyba ty zabierasz tym busem. Inaczej wystarczyło. Inaczej wystarczyło, że było, że ona ma powód pożałować sprawę. Rodzice do mnie dzisiaj podchodzą i jutro wyjeżdżają do zawodu. I ja oczywiście to nie robi nam problemu, bo ona jest rozpoczęta. Ale ja chciałam, nie wiem, że została i pisała cały do końca. Nie wiem, no, zapisałam na grupie i głębokie zawodnicy startujący w Krakowie wracają z tobą po zawodzie. Ona jest ale rodzice mówią, że wszyscy nie mogą pewnie będzie robił nie. Nie, ja powiedziałam, że jak stwierdzam, że nie to zadanie nastąpiło.
Nie, no to jest
bo oni powiedzą, że mogą zabrać jej do gazu przeciwko, bez podgazu.
To miejsce dla niej jest. Jest. Nie, powiem ci polski. To jest tak, jak zadałaś pytanie, jak wracacie. Ale ci nie powiedziała, jak wraca. Nawet jak rozmawiała, to powinna powiedzieć, wracać z panem konfliktem.
Nie wiem, ale to nie fajnie, że wyjeżdżać. Każdy się zawołał do myśli, to oni oczywiście to są rodzice i ogarną, ale oni nie, ale...
Nie, to dla niej akurat jeszcze mamy jest spokojnie. No bo to już mamy tutaj, można powiedzieć, Ale mam, dla nie mam. Czekaj, bo to się jeszcze okaże, że minuty trzeba będzie zabrać. Jeszcze pewnie, że zadają ale mi prawie nic nie obiecała. Nic.
The athletes and the coaches join our team by podium, please. We would like to start the awarding ceremony for the women's relay under 17 European Championships. So the athletes of Poland, Great Britain, France join us here by podium, please. Zapraszamy już w okolice podium, za chwilę rozpoczniemy ceremonię dekoracji. Zapraszam też oficjeli do wręczenia medali, aby dołączyli do nas.
Ale wiesz co, te książeczki tych gówniarzy to chyba kurwa Janek powinien trzymać.
A, nie trzymać to wszystko. A,
Ladies and gentlemen, the athletes, the coaches, the spectators, we are ready to start medal ceremony after final of women's relay under 17 European Championships. Panie i panowie, czas rozpocząć ceremonię dekoracji po zmaganiach sztafet żeńskich w ramach Mistrzostw Europy U17. Ladies and gentlemen, bronze medalists will be awarded by Mr. Sławomir Kopeć, Pentadirector. Silver medalists will be awarded by Mr. Zbigniew Katner, board member of Polish Modern Pentathlon Federation. And the golden medalist will be awarded by Mr. Janusz Pyciak-Beciak, president of Polish Modern Pentathlon Federation and Olympic champion. After today's finals, bronze medals goes to representing France, Alana Sintes, Agathe Chastanier.
Jako drugi. Jesteś? Ale skąd masz tą informację?
Bo są już w grupie A. W grupie A będą zostały.
Silver medalists are representing Great Britain, Chloe Johnson, Lucy Hatfield.
Zamiast profesorsko podchodzić, to się kleszczysz. Jak będziesz chciał jutro, to możemy coś zrobić tak kontrolnie, to nic ci nie zaszkodzi. Jak uważasz?
Dobra.
And let's introduce the Champions Relay. The title of the European Under-17 Champions and gold medals goes to representing Poland, Katarzyna Dębska, Hanna Jakubowska. Please stand up for the national anthem of Poland. Thank you for your attention. Now is the perfect moment to take the pictures of the medalists and the officials. Dziękujemy bardzo za uwagę. Dziękujemy za to, że jesteście dzisiaj z nami przez cały dzień. A teraz to idealny moment na zdjęcia medalistek i tych, którzy dekorowali najlepsze zawodniczki dzisiejszych zmagań. Dziękujemy za wspólnie spędzony kolejny dzień tutaj w Krakowie. Widzimy się już jutro na kolejnej części zmagań w ramach Mistrzostw Europy U17 i U19, a tymczasem mówimy sobie do usłyszenia i do zobaczenia. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention today during the competition.